Your project manager tells you we're ready to start the design phase of your project. It's both what you expect and not. Hey, I'm Junk, and in this quick video, I'll cover what goes on in the second phase of our process, design. Be prepared for a lot of collaboration in this phase. We're going to need your honest feedback, both positive and negative, during design. Hopefully more positive. And while requirements will always change some, we want to nail down the best blend of your goals, user needs, and technical best practices as early as possible. UX stands for user experience, and UI stands for user interface. When we're building a visual design, it needs to be more than beautiful. It needs to be usable. We'll start by gathering inspiration from existing sites you like, we like, and are similar in intent. A concept board allows us to verify we're on the right path with fonts, colors, imagery, and patterns. Wireframes are a crucial part of planning a useful design. Imagine drawing on paper what you'd want on your new homepage. Now, picture that being done by a professional designer. A clickable prototype is used when we need to get extra feedback on the design plan. It functions like a very, very basic website to test user interactions. Mockups are what most people think of when we say web design. Simple and spacious, colorful and edgy, a UX UI designer will create full color layouts with imagery to show as close as possible what your site will look like. While the visual elements are setting up your users for success, we also need to set up our developers for success. This technical design may not be as engaging, but it's just as important. All sites are made up of pages with URLs. The site structure lays out your whole site, and if you're rebuilding an existing site, we need to map new pages to the old ones so links out in the world don't break. Remember the wireframes and mockups from a few seconds ago? Our developers need a data design for every layout and field so we can code or configure them correctly. Some applications involve multiple sites, components, microservices, or, well, lots of things. An architecture diagram can provide a lot of clarity to the whole project approach. Data and content migration always takes more time than any of us want, so a migration plan lets us know what we're getting into. As you can see, there's a lot of creation, collaboration, and planning in design. Be aware, this is also the biggest chance for scope creep. It's what you get when a lot of smart, creative people come together. And everything in design is used in the next phase, usually the big one, development. Atlantic BT, we're the digital problem solvers who create progress people love.